Stop it! Oh my god! Hey guys, my name is Jessica Holyfield, and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we are here for the Cypher round of D.League. I am so excited for this. We have been waiting all season long for this. I loved last season's equivalents with Cyphers happening. I believe it was round 7. Here we had to wait. Oh, I'm so pumped. We're gonna be looking at the live stream here. I have not seen a live stream for the Cypher before, so I do know the structure's gonna be a little different. So this may be a little bit longer, but we're gonna have a great time. As you can tell, I have recently moved, and most of my stuff is still not unpacked. I was able to unpack just enough to be able to start conducting stuff back in the office, but all this is gonna change around for every video that you're gonna end up seeing. But I'm totally excited and super blessed to be able to just continue to hang out with you guys in this way. Let's go ahead and get into it.
D.League 24-25, round 12. Cypher round.
I'm gonna tell you what, Sega Sammy, whoa. That first round trio situation was ridiculous, right? Oh, and the whole dinosaur vibe. Dip may be more competitive here than they were before, just simply because of who they have on their roster. Valuance was really strong. Yeah, and if you have epilepsy, good luck trying to watch that. Oof.
Coming up on stage.
Ooh, what a pretty little emblem, right? Oh, this is a good round to get tickets for. What? So fun. Avex Royal Brats. Oh, cute. And it's the whole team. We love it. Benefit One has come to slay the day away. Oh, we love it. Her hair is eating. Whoa. Pew! What a save dance! DIP, baby! Part of me wants full cast to just demolish so they rack up so many points. But it's tough. This is tough. A lot of it's gonna come down to song choice. Katakawa Dreams. That's cool. cute, cute, cute. Oh, to see you dance! He's wearing his jacket backwards. That would be me, honestly. Come on, imoon. If we would definitely want to see imoon in the finals. Oh, that would be so awesome. Franchise history. That would be great for them. Sega Sammy. I wanna see you dance. Every time I hear Septity Raptures, I think like a velociraptor. I always think dinosaurs whenever I hear their name. Not raptures. Man. They're wild. So, I guess they did it in alphabetical order is what that read to me. And everybody and their mama on stage. Ugh, part of me wishes we have more than one Cypher round in a season. Start and finish the season that way. Yay! Takahiro! Kid Phenomenon with the baby braids. And we won't be able to do our full cast bingo because you won't really know how many Twigs people are gonna be there. He said hi. Hey! Are we gonna get any of these this round? I don't know. Ugh. Guys, I'm just so happy we're here. We're here, baby. They're like, let's all take a seat, baby. Hello, hello. Dance K. The jacket Dance K is wearing is pretty cool. Like, I would love to own that because of the type of vinyl that it looks to be on it. So cool.
D.League D4 ラウンド12サイファーラウンドのルールを説明いたします。サイファーラウンドは D.League 独自のサイファースタイルで開催。各サイファーには1名から3名の D リーガーが登場。ソロは3回、デュオとトリオは1回、合計5回のサイファーを行い、各チーム8名が出場します。各サイファーごとにジャッジタイムを
I like that though.
ジャッジ5名
That's cool.
オーディエンスジャッジによる採点を実施。各ジャッジは1から10ポイントで採点。
Ooh, that second judge. Nope, that last judge is pretty
5から10ポイントが各チームに付与されます
rough.
これらのポイントがチームに加算され合計ポイントに応じて順位が決定最終順位の1位から8位のチームにチャンピオンシップポイントが付与されます
So you want to be in that. You want to be first and second. Honestly, above ninth.
どう戦っていくのかD.Leagueシーズン一夜限りの戦い
I would love to see this Cypher round really mix things up. Oh, that'd be so cool. Because we just like the drama, don't we?
この D.League シーズンのサイファーラウンドも
Solo duo, solo trio, solo. So a total of 8. So it works well with dealing with 8 people. There's such a vibe. Dealing with 8 people in a given team for a given round. Oh man. There's there's like 15,000 cameras. They're so funny. I only have one camera, and it's this one.
ジャッジの皆様をお迎えして審査していただくということで本日ラウンド12ジャッジの皆様をご紹介いたしましょうこちらの皆さんです
Medusa, Kentaro, Katsuya. I like Katsuya. He and I vibed very well last season.
そしてオーディエンスの皆様にもお知らせがございます本日のサイファーラウンドもオーディエンスの皆様にジャッジとしてご参加いただけます各サイファーごとに投票が可能ですランクごとの投票可能数はプラチナランク、ゴールドランクの皆様は5票、シルバーランクの皆様は2票、ブロンズランクの皆様も1票、それぞれのサイファーごとに投じることができます。各サイファーにおいて良かったと思う D リーガー、そしてチームへ投票をお願いいたします。年額、月額会員の皆様は投票を振り分けることもできます。それでは投票の仕方ですけれども D リーグオフィシャルアプリからお願いいたします。各サイファーの皆様大きな声聞かせてください。
Do you see the people in the back matching him? Oh my god, I love that so much. She said literally. That would be me though.
Please welcome all the dancers to the battle stage. Make some noise.
I understood that. All battle dancers to the stage. So I don't know if they're having a leader one here. It's just solo. 3 groupings of solos. Because it didn't show attached unless they specified it in Japanese, because I didn't get that. We'll see though. Ayaha! Are they gonna show stats? Oh, Cherry! Cherry said, oh, hi. Come on, Shosei. Kinsei. Cool. This feels like a different location compared to the normal place, but I'm assuming it's because they needed to facilitate all the dancers behind it. Gosh, that's like art trying to figure that out. UT! Chihiro. Show. Hi. Oh, cute. I love that she was wearing a Cyber Agent Legit shirt. getting warm, ready to work, ready to go. I'm so excited. Yes. So what I'll probably do is watch the full first Cypher through until I start second for my brain, just to see what we can kind of skip to, but still get all the nooks and crannies of the good stuff. Bring the beat. All right, full cast is first. He's been ace twice. Most valuable dancer, non. Interesting song. Okay. I could see somebody on Katakawa take this one. Because of how the track is, you could pull some afro. All right. Tricky track to dance to if your style's not one that caters to it. Okay. Okay. Song's fun though. Alright, so it's gonna be every 2 or every 3 people? Every 2 people we change it up. He's like, hey, wake up, you guys are asleep, let's go. Come on, Koze. His genre's all styles. Oh, he got lucky. Look at this. It's a break beat. I'm curious why he's catering to the back so much, though. Fun. Fun. Yeah, that is so interesting that he's choosing to dance like that. Maybe that's part of his concept. People like to go like that. Fun. So far, his is the strongest out of everybody's. Part of it's luck. I mean, we're only 3 in out of 14, so yeah, that was good. That was strong. So my big note I'd give him is he catered it a lot to the back, so there could be a lot of missed opportunities. Some people may not like that, especially if audience is a component in the judging. Okay. Oh, the pull on the chest was nice. I think I own that same exact hat. If it's a Kongol, mine doesn't fit on my head the way it fits on hers, so it could just be me. Ah. Okay. Hey. Okay. New track. What we doing? What we doing? AVAC, right? I really like how she's going about her track here. She sings true to the genre she knows best, which is camel locking. That was fun. Similar to when you see people in live feet set it up for a lock-in. She's cute. I like her vibe a lot. I think she did the best she could with the song she had and her style. Alright, what we doing? It's Cherry. Okay. Her outfit is eating too. I wish I had that kind of confidence to pull that off, and your girl does not. Okay. Going more legato in her approaches. Once again, do the best she can with the kind of track she has. I tell you guys, it's half the battle. So far, Koze, I think I could see taking it right now. Even with the strange component he had in it, even Septity did pretty good too. It should be a new song. Ooh. Her outfit's fun. I love it. They're standing up in the back watching her go. Come on, girl. Okay, she's resetting just a little bit. Possibly too many times. That's fun though. jeans also look like they came from G-Raw, which is, I got put on by, I think it was Hal. That brand. Those jeans are freaking fire too, the pair I got. What? He got a break beat? You're kidding. So freaking lucky getting that. Both Kose and Valuance lucked the freak out. Oh no, the question is B-Boy Shoshay, is he next? Because if so, he's got a good track to really try to go off of. Gosh, clean, clean, clean. Ooh. So far, breakers, I think we got 2 for 2. Well, no, I would actually rank him higher because my Kose guy, he was catering so much to the back. Like, that bothers me a lot whenever I see that. Oh, the hollow back finish. That's dope. That's dope. That's front runner right there. Sheesh. Oh, man. Life full alt rhythm. Oh, come on, Miss Ma'am. Ooh. Wow. Oh, I love how she performs. So fun. Fun. Oh, she's set. Her outfit is incredible. Yeah, this is a long time to have a round on a track. Woo, that is not your best friend. Okay. Okay, what kind of track? You can work with this. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh, I think he kind of fell out of it just a little bit there, though. Ooh, the phrasing's really fun. I really like how he phrases stuff. It's cool, he's consistent. Ah, once again, it feels like he compensated out of it, out of the landing into something else. That was cool. He has, I personally feel, more texturized, contextualized setups, but I think Valuance was cleaner. And I award cleanliness and lack of mistakes more so than what we had there. He also didn't finish through the timer, which can work against you in some ways. All right, what we doing? He's always one of the ones that we see. You have no idea what he's going to look like every single week. It's so fascinating, right? I don't think imoon's gone yet, right? Okay. That was gross. Ooh. Yeah. Doesn't that make you uncomfortable? Okay. All right. Stacks. Oh, is it this? Yee. cool. That was interesting. I can see him pull up in some ranks here. Also, something I don't know is what are judges judging on? Is it just how they feel today? They're like, oh, they're cool. I'll vote for them. What's the schema? I don't think I was able to find that easily. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Hey, first Cypher done. So my picks, I'm gonna go with Valuance. I can see Cyber Agent be up there. I'd say my List X guy did pretty good as well. I would say I really liked my first locker that way. I think it was Avex, right? I liked your choices. I don't know how she'll rank though. So I guess for my top three, I'm going to say Valuance. Oh, Lord. Valuance will be first for me. B-Boy, Shosha, I can see up in top three. I like my Whacker in the black. That was a really nice choice. We're voting. Wow, it's very, very intense. They said, yeah! I love the yelling from our commentators. Man, I wish I was fluent in Japanese. Guys, so what I'm gonna do, I mean, let's turn it down. I guess we can chat. Like I said, we'll just let it play through. They're gonna give us the replays here. So I think song choice, unfortunate. I don't see him scoring very well. He was fine. I think song choice once again. If he had a different choice, song, I think it could really help better. I really wish he didn't cater to the back so much. But I liked his choices. I could see him, at least in the middle. Her choices were fine. She held her own. What I say in the top, I think a lot of her choices were very fluid and not really clear. I really liked how she approached the track. I think song choice was unfortunate for her today, but her outfit eats. She held it down about as the same way as the girl who went after Full did. She was fun. I really liked your pants. Got lucky AF on the song. So I think he's gonna take it. She held her own so well on this track. I like her choices. I would say he did very well on his track. I saw maybe 2 or 3 mistakes as he came out of stuff, how he fell out of it. Very interesting in his choices. See in the middle. I could see him near the top because of how he was phrasing the song choice and the usage of stage. I liked how she justified the track, but I think there was a little bit more misses than hits. Whew, that's a whirlwind. So I guess we will, as soon as we go through the little pickup. We'll let the replay, and then we'll chat through, so. She is adorable. Oh my gosh. Solos are so fun, guys. I cannot wait for these commandos, though. Commandos are just wild on the brain, you know? Yay! Huzzah! Are we still going? More? So can anybody tell me why they're picking who they're picking? Because this one feels like an extension. I liked what she did here. Ooh, I'm trying to remember. My girl from Katakawa, I think she was not resetting, but her choices seemed to overlap in a lot of ways. I think is what I was remembering picking up from hers. So I guess, are they picking their winner, who they think is going to be near the top? Because, I mean, I could see it. When I think she placed top, I don't know. Valuance got too lucky. Too fortunate. But if they're going and they're recognizing versatility on tracks that aren't your own, then I can see that be a component. But I don't, once again, I don't know 100% what the criteria is, because I don't think it's the same. It shouldn't be the same as what we're used to. But they showed her, so I'm going to assume that's the commentator's pick. Unless you guys tell me otherwise. I love that. He said, look at this. That's me. While he's doing that, I'm going to show off. You see this? Malno microphone. I'm using that. If you like my crisp, clear voice, shout out to them for that. Love it. Oh, it's cute. They're going through everybody. She's like, ah. That jacket is so cool. Y'all let me know, do they actually sell that? I don't think they do, but... Okay. So I think what we'll do, well, so far, we'll watch the Cypher, like the intros of everybody coming in, of course. We'll watch them actually go and participate in the Cypher. It'd be weird if we didn't. Then, when they do the playback, I'll do a speed run of who I think's gonna, my personal top 3 based on what my go-to schema things are, criteria things are. And then we're gonna fast forward to how they're gonna judge this, or the final rank, because I don't know what that looks like here. It's my first live stream, like I said, of the Cyphers, so it's different. Oof, lots of waiting, lots of points to work through too. A lot of computers doing computer things. Oh man. Oh my goodness. We're ready to go here. Let's toss to the first round of round 12, so it always takes a little bit longer, right? Oh, he's getting louder. I think something's about to happen. Here we go. Let's turn it back up.
それでは早速見てまいりましょう。ファーストサイファー、ジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう。ブルキャストレーザーズ40、メッセンジャーズ43、エイトロックス41、ラプチャー39、ロイヤルバツ34、34同じくモドリス、32がカブバトリムス、38がルクス、54がインフィニティーズに入っている、52がディープバトルズ。さあ、
Okay. That's so cool. This is cool. Okay, Katakawa is scoring that low. Oh Lord. Okay. And then my locker from Avex. That's life. Okay. Cyber Agent Shoshe getting a 42. Cool. He scored about as similar as Koze. I can totally see that. Valuance, yes. That to me, that was a very clear top runner. Lisexka is scoring up there pretty decent. Lifeful Alt Rhythm, was that our whacker in the black? Maybe? I'm trying to remember which one she was with, because I remember imoon brought out a locker. I think Lifeful brought a whacker. DYM. Yeah, DYM and Listex, yeah, they're going for heavy fundamentals. Every single person up there in the top 5, heavy fundamentals. Same. If overly hybrids are going to struggle. I mean, our girl right here from Royal Brats, though, she did well, but yeah, it was simpler in structure. I liked it. Maybe it's just a preference of mine. That's okay. I'm allowed to have that, just like we're all allowed to have our feelings, right? Full cast. I'm happy that they scored higher than I was expecting. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Valiant's not getting first for that, but I wonder with Dip battles, his choices. I see it because he was hitting similarly. He was hitting similarly to List X, but he did have some very strangely captivating elements about it. So that's totally fine. Preference out of 2, I like List X more so than Dip, but also the points aren't that big of a difference. Okay. Cool. Oh, so now he's talking. Cool. Okay, so it works. Basically, this works the same as how the matchups, the winner gets to talk, be like, yo, thanks. This is great. Thanks for coming to my birthday party, you know? Pretty much, so I guess. I'm just trying to make sure I don't skip anything. We're going to let it finish. This may get cut. This may not. Let's see. Just finish out. So, yeah. So now it looks like the second round, they're getting well underway. Okay. No, 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 no. Fun.
さあ会場にいらっしゃる皆様、サイファーラウンドの結果から白熱しておりました。お楽しみいただいておりますでしょうか。さあまだまだ続いていきます。それでは参りましょう。第一生命 D.League 2425 Round 12 The Cypher Round。続いてのサイファーはこちら。
こちら。Woo! I'm ready. Oh, yo, they said, you want to buzz the head for this? We got a Twigs. Kid, child branch. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is so fun. That's cute. Ooh, ready. It said, ah. They brought Rochka? Oh my God. Oh man, he said, let me pull out a special AF judge, Lord. Special performer. Oh man. That's redonkulous. Oh.
Second Cypher
Whoa.
duo.
Oh, come on. Oh, I bet some of you were like, oh, I'll wait till Jess sees Rochka. Wow. He's such a vibe. How animalistic B-Boy Jr. can go, very strange comparison, is how Rochka approaches his movement. It's so fun. So full. Ugh. He says, spin it. Come on now. Come on now. Let's go. Oh, they're first up. I bet those pants are very, very, very warm. Hey. I think for commandos, they're going to look at how they get into it. Okay. I understand that they said both of their styles was hip-hop when it really feels like both of them cater, especially him, they cater more to Afro. Right? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, what's wild with it too is based on BPM is gonna influence how long their commando's gonna run. That's another component. Immediate. Let's go. We're setting it up. Let's go. Also, his costuming. I do think potential of wordplay, musicality, that was cool. That was cool. Okay, so they went the commando route, and then they're doing individual moments. That's a safer approach if you're gonna do it. Their commando was cool. Nice. Okay. That was dope. That was cool. But I think Katakawa exited. Oh. With a triple bass too, of all things. Whatever. Oh, this is feeling like a second Sammy situation, isn't it? Oh, stop it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Disgusting. God, that was so good. Oh, that was insane. Come on, Benefit won. Their arm control is gorgeous. Very interesting. That was cool. So if you think about it, the bases are getting hit. Ooh. Hey, their commando matches this quite well, at least when you think about the timing and how the rhythms are structured. Now texture, I think that would be your biggest note on that. But also they finished their commando early. So I think there's going to be points taken off for that. That's what I think is the case here. Jazzy B-boy is a description of a genre. Wow, their choices match the type of quirkiness that this timbre has. Whoa! They're going up on the creativity for sure. Ooh. don't get hit by the light. Oh my God. God, this is weird. I love it. Oh, the judge is going to love this. Wow, as much as I love Cypher agents, just a smidgen off there. God, that matched the track strangely well, and it had a lot of creativity in it, and it has a flow that judges really like for Cyphers. Oh, here we go! Oh, he knocked it! Oh, how are we gonna commando this? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. That was ridiculous. That one could take top. Not because of Rashka. Sincerely because of how they set it up. That felt like the truest way of going about a commando that you could in this format. Lord, that was so good. Oh, and it matched that track so well. God, this is so competitive. I love it. I love commandos. Second Cypher is so competitive. He suicided that. Ooh. I don't know how they'll score here. The commando was cool. There we go. That was nice. I mean, they may appreciate the fact that they were commandoing like in pieces. I don't know if they did enough though for what this Cypher round is. I think they needed more choreo. Strange thing to say, right? Come on. Carlos, that's my mic. Dude. Ooh. telepathic communication that's happening through them for this type of track is really, really impressive. Because they're making adjustments based on this track. That's exactly what we saw from, was it Seta and Rashka? You saw that with them there. They didn't go through the timer. I mean, that's life. It happens. Whoa. Ooh. Breaking commandos, man, are so fun. Nice. Woo, cool. That was cool. That was cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm really appreciating the risk taking on how we're getting in and out of our commandos with multiple teams. Cool. That move when they're just on the ground sprawled out like that, I call a starfish. All right, what are we doing? Woo! Wow. Were both of them saying jazz or jazz hip hop? They're doing a lot. A lot of footwork. Unless we're tailoring into more Lindy hop. But I think house, though, is what we're integrating more. Ooh, that was cool. Wow. Wow, I can really respect this. That was dope. That's dope. That's cool. See, this is the track Benefit 1 needed. Oh, man. All right, what we doing? They're hyping up. Probably get into now. Okay, energy with both of them. Love their choices. They're cool. But something I've looked at for commandos is how well do you vibe together, right? But also when you're doing unison-based movement. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It was a loose leg. Yeah. So we're diving into house here too. Decent BPM for it. You want your range to be in check together, and it feels just a little bit off, especially in the beginning section. Ooh, that works out. That works out. This is a really competitive Cypher. But I think my buzz cut individuals and then my Valuance team, man, there's some about Cyber Agents that I really liked. And then the poppers that went with the special performer, that was cool because of the creativity in their commando. That was cool. I felt format was on the safer side though. Had complexity, it was nice, but. Ooh. Wow. Fun. Wow, Ami has not competed not one time. This is her first appearance in the season. I like that they don't show wins and losses, they just show appearances is what it looks like in the stats. Ooh. Fun. Ooh, come on with a backspin. Nice. Cool. That was cool. That was cool. All right, Twix fam. Come on. Come on. Ah! Dang it! Gosh, it would have been so good. It still is. That's cool. We got that. Man, but that first hiccup there with the hat can really affect the rest of it. God, this is so fun. They're not going to let him get away with that. Blah. Oh. Boy, put your shirt down. Put it down. There are children in the audience. I was, whew. All right. What we got next? Let's go. Their fits are fun. Cool. Their commando's fun. Matching the track well. Love it. She knocked her out. That was cute. I think it'd be funny if she just stayed there and then they finished it up. Ooh, nice. I would say we have some similar things I'm going to give them like I gave to, oh my god, I forgot who it was. The duo I said, the house duo, that I felt like their range wasn't quite the same. Theirs better, but still on the hiccup side, just here and there. Cool. Yeah, just stay there. Just stay there. Love it. That was a good Cypher. Lord help us. Thank you! All right, let's chat, fam. We're going to let this play back, and we're going to speed run this. That was so fun. I know, yes, I was excited to see Rachka. Yes, I said I could see them taking first. The reasoning behind it's not just because Rachka's there or because Valuance is the team to beat. I really do think they're the team to beat for Cyphers. They killed it. Decimated last season. So it doesn't surprise me that they're doing well here. Man, how that freaking commando was set up and how they ingrained themselves into the track was really impressive. It felt so, golly, yeah, that's me. Lord, that was world, I mean, this is like high level here. That was world class. That was a world class commando. Tough to beat, period. In any circuit you see that mess in. My two Baldies, I love their set too. I could see them take it. All right, here we go, speed run. All right, I don't see them scoring very high here, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. Man, theirs was cool. I like the speed change on it, but they should score around Katakawa, maybe a little bit higher. That was a Sega Sammy set right there. That's how Sega's felt last season. Theirs, they matched timing, but texture and timbre was off. But I really like their choices. I could see them place top 3 right here. This group, really fun. DYM, this is ridiculous. God, that was so good. The creativity, the structure, fantastic choice. This one was really fun. They did good. Held it down, should score well. Avex's Commando, very creative. One of the more creative ones out of the set. I can see that place top 5. The Commando was fun. It felt like a breaking Commando, though. I really respect what they brought. More so than, I mean, Septinis was fine. I think they had a range issue. I don't see them scoring as high. I do see most of the scores be higher than round 1, though. This was fun. All their setups were cute. Full cast, if the hat didn't drop, I can see them score way more. This was really strong. That one should score higher. I like their Commando. Subtle range differences on there. But I really liked it. Okay. Ooh, this is fast stuff. It's top 3. I'm going to say Valuance. I'm going to say DYM Messengers. Those two. Honorable freaking mention, though. We got to give it to Cyber Agent Legit. I'm really pulling top 5 for them for that Commando. Oh, made me feel incredible. I would say Avex. I can see top 5. Yeah, so I listed 4. Let me throw in one more. Let's go. Let's give it to full cast. Is this their pick? Maybe. God, it was so weird. And they didn't have time to adjust either, which is what made it even more fascinating. I think if Cyber got a different track, it really would not have worked in their favor, which is why I don't see them pulling top. This was so strange. Whoa, it was so fun. The partnering, very playful. Ooh, like, come on. The choices are filthy. Ugh. Like, the whole thing, it just feels like I'm watching a science experiment in the version of two people on a stage. So if we're gonna go off of just kind of taking you out of what we're competing for a second and just going into your own world, that's a good one. So I think it's gonna be between them and Valuance is what I feel, and then throw in Avex. Oh man, but Cyber's was so freaking fun. And then Full Cast was strong. It was a good set with song choice. Whew, I cannot wait to see these rankings. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
そういったところも見れましたし、最後の最後に KTR さんやっぱり出してきたの腹筋って感じでした。出してきたぞっていう。
ちゃんとキャップでもう見せきるリスクを恐れないこの作り方が攻めてましたよね。
攻めてましたね。レジットのイチさんと。
Oh, she's wearing her jersey backwards.
得意なクランプっていうところがこう入ってくるところ、
はい。
なんか自分のこう得意なところをバンバン出してるなっていう感じもありましたね。
Theirs was good too. I like the house they did.
そんな中でエイベックスロイヤルブラックスはこのタットを入れながらあえてこのコレオグラフ感をしっかり出していって他のチームとは違うらしさを見せていましたよね。
そうですね。反町さん、日向さんいかがでしたか？
いやもう日向もう本当日向
If I'm gonna pick a team that's at the bottom, I can see Kadakawa's team go bottom.
緊張の瞬間です。それではラウンド12サイファーラウンド。
ラウンド12。
ジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう。ドリームス40ティーン、ルックス39、レジット45、モノリス35、56がメッセンジャーズ、
Whoa!
46がバトルズ、40が ARB に入っています、48がコーセイトロックス、46がレイザーズ。
Okay.
結果は
Alright, freeze. Nice. Appreciate that. Cyber Raging in 6. That's fine. I mean, I loved what they did. I think benefit scoring that low. In compare, that's, I mean, it is what it is. Song choice. I think if they had a different song, completely different story, honestly. Which, I mean, so value in scoring, I'm surprised they scored. It's lower than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be between these two a little bit tighter. But Koze, I mean, it's a breaking commando. There's gonna be naturally more creativity there. I personally, if I'm remembering right, what dip? Full Cast getting the tie for 4th. Okay, yeah. So at least 3 out of my top 5 were in there, so that's good. I don't think, who was my other person? Who was my other team? Oh, Avex. I really liked Avex's. So, but honestly, if you look though, everybody's numbers are pretty close. Like that's, I mean, outside of like DYM, like that was just freaking from another world. It's very circumstantial, but I do think when you want to talk about a commando in its element, Valuance's was freaking sick. So that makes sense to me. Alright, back to solos.
Here they come to the battle stage. Let's make some noise!
Who's competing this time? Back to solo. I'm assuming they have different BPM ranges because that's what happened in the previous season. Is they said, here's your BPM range you could possibly get. Choose your people accordingly. Jubei! Hello, sir. He's been an ace more than probably anybody else in the entire circuit. Shion with an exclamation point. Takumi. He's ready. We're ready. Show. Booyah. We love it. Killer Twigs. Kello. It reminds me, his name reminds me of Kellogg's when they pronounce it that way. Yuki. Huzzah. Here we go, Boogie. Oh. She is so fun. Tenju. Hello. Mizue. Hello. Miyu. She's fun. We're ready for her. Renta. What a very nice bomber this gentle fellow has. Everybody loves Kello. His aces are very fascinating. He's the epitome of don't fix what ain't broke. When you put him as ace, he tends to do very well. Let's start. Do I have it turned up? I do. Let's go. Oh. Ooh. That was cool. How Tenju moves is something that works well for Cypher around here. I can see him getting the top 5 off of this, yeah. Set. We ready. Ooh. 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 Okay. Yeah. That was cool. That was cool. Very different approach. Of course, heavy footwork, but different in the structure than we normally see from Junpei. So that was cool from him. That was cool. Strong. Okay. So you started off with a heavy snake variant. Oh, okay. like the clarity of his arms there. That was nice. Fun. Is Hiroko next? Based on how she's vibing, the answer is maybe. It's a very chill track. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Her outfit freaking eats. Song's not working in her favor here. Such an interesting track though, yeah? Yeah, so this one may score similar to how the Avex Locker did, because I like the choices, but if we relate it back to how we're resting in the track, feels like we're putting locking onto a track versus feels like we're dancing onto the track and locking's the best fit for it. We're just working with what we have is what it feels like more, right? Taps, which just happens when you got everybody who's good. It just depends on the song. Like that, that's a, oh! It's just a thing. Ooh. He's built similar to, there's another guy from Japan who's like a freaking monster when it comes to power moves. I bet he is buff out the wazoo. Wow. Like, come on. Look at the phrasing. Look at the phrasing. That's ridiculous, sir. Oh my god. Right, laugh. Out of disbelief. Ugh. Do you see how he's able to just press into the triceps like it's his legs? Like you're just bending the knees. That's ridiculous. Wow. Keep going, yeah. I think, and he's just top rocking. Okay, with a fun little finish. That didn't really help him too much, but man, yeah, he said we're smoking that. Ooh. Show. Interesting. That was cool. They hit the very interesting choice. Did you see him where he threaded? Wow. Preference out of the two, I like his texture choices. I liked my first guy more in terms of connections. I like his texture ideas, but I don't know if either hit the track 100%. That was cool. Very creative. Ugh. He's just gonna stand there for 10 seconds. Funny. Yeah, both breakers are like, we don't need the full track. Match commissioner. That's a cool shirt. Come on now. Jazz Soul. Some of the names of these genres they're so fascinating. I think Kayla Twigs is coming up next based on how he's responding to this track. Unfortunately, I don't see her scoring very high on this. But she's doing the best she can. What she got for the type of track. commissioner had to come out. Here we go. Oh, CYM! He had to come out. I just thought Killa was gonna come out based on, you know what I mean? Like Kuroko, you could tell she was, I'm next. Oh man, his flow is so interesting. He just said, I'm on Millie for an 8 count. Oh, okay. So fun. So far, if you compare the DYM group to List X for this little Cypher here, that is fun. List X went first, right? I still see him as contender for top 5. All right. What we doing? Gosh, golly. Oh, swanky. Wow. That was cool. That was cool. He has such captivating qualities as a mover. Wow, I think part of it comes from his build and how he's able to use it to his advantage in his choices. Come on now. Ugh. She said, let me heel toe it. Let me heel toe it. Yeah, I see you. Yep. Yep. She gonna bring it up. Nice. Cute. Interesting. Let me tell you straight up, Benefit 1 wins for best dress. With what they wear to battle in, come on. Latin. I love that we have some versatility on the stage. Wow. Cool. Ooh, nice. She is repeating her structures though, like how she rolls up, her whacking sequences. Oh, what we doing? What we doing? Oh my God. It's the stoicness on the face for me. DYM, Valuance, Listex. All three of them strong. Song choices work. Junpei, he did well for his song choice too. All right, Takumi. Okay. Ugh. Ooh. Fun. Kello also is such a captivating mover. The song, what he chose to explore with, he can score high on that too. Cool. Phrasing's interesting here. Razor's coming out. I've been waiting for him to come out. He's been Brett. Cool. Cool, yeah. It was cool. Yeah, that was everybody. Okay, cool. Thank you. We're gonna have to wait for the replay, and then we're gonna kind of go through and see who my preferences are. I got my feelings. I got my feelers out. I would say for this solo Cypher compared to the first one, it's gonna be closer with a lot of them compared to the first one to me. Time to vote.
ぜひ皆様良かったと思うチームメンバーのチームを選んでご投票をお願いいたします。それでは参りましょう。Round 12, the Cypher round. So the Cypher, it's time to
judge. What kind of yelling? Ah. Oh, he's so expressive. Which is probably why he's been a commentator. I get it. Maybe that's why y'all keep me around too. Callo did great. Alright, here we go. Speed run. Very interesting. List X, I can see top 3. It was a very, very interesting choice. Junpei held it down very well, but a lot of times judges don't cater to Junpei's movement quality. Very interesting choices. I could see him be top 5. Kind of felt like she was holding on with locking to the track. He's so freaking strong. Golly. Like, the press into that was so interesting. He had more texture and creativity involved in it, but the execution, I loved my previous guy. I could see imoon being the bottom, mixed with Benefit 1, but I think imoon more lower. DYM, I could see top 5, maybe even top 3. Kello, so freaking fascinating. I could see him top 5. God, it was so good. She was good. She was okay. Like, she held it, but I can see her more in the lower tier out of everybody. I can see lower tier, song choice and the style, how she's phrasing a little bit repetitive in some of her choices. So interesting here, right? I could see him in top 5. Takumi, I can see him shy of top 5, maybe 7th, maybe. And then full cast, I'll see in the middle. Yeah. Okay, now the question is, who did the commentators pick? Because that's just what I'm assuming. They think the team or whoever it is. Who did they pick? I'm ready. Kellogg's! Kellogg's! So this one was their favorite. Out of the 2 breakers, I'm leaning more towards him myself because I love the cleanliness of how his technique was executed. He was just kind of coasting near the end, but with breakers, a lot of times you don't need that full round. If you did what you did, you did what you did. God, look at that. Like, that's ridiculous. Goodness gracious. Oh my God. I think one component that can work against him was the fact he didn't use up all his time, or he kind of neglected the tail end of it. But I don't know. I don't know if that's an actual criteria or if that's just the preference of a judge. Golly. And then he's just top rocking to finish it out. Woo! That was fun. Okay. Into a elbow freeze. Oof, Lord. Wow. Good choice. Great choice. Woo, okay. Guys, let's go find out who won.
Round 12 Cypher ラウンドサードサイファーそれではジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう X45 ロイヤルブラッツ41ルックスが4645がエイトロックス47バトルス38
It scored imoon higher than I thought.
49カドカードリングス38がモンドリス39
Wow. Whoa.
49はレジェンドさあ結果は
Sheesh. Hold on. Hold the phone. Okay. DYM, Cyber. Wow. Okay, so Cyber and Katakawa, so it was Takumi and Kello tied. Oh man, interesting. So my guy that I was thinking it was gonna be between DYM, Listax, and Valuance. Valuance said, bye, I'm in the bottom. Wow, okay. imoon and Benefit One, them being there. But having Valuance be like a point above that? Interesting. Full cast, okay. Okay. Huh. This one's a strange one for me. I mean, obviously because of who I picked to what's in the top 5. I mean, I got 2 out of the 5. I mean, that's fine, right? And really at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I think, right? I'm just a commentator alongside you guys. But this one definitely is more of a toss-up from what I was expecting. But also I will say part of it was off of the assumption as well that I know how a lot of times the judges really cater towards that hip-hop rock bounce with a little bit of like the slanky, grimy, slimy kind of texture. We've been noticing that for the past 2 seasons, right? Sorry, past season. I haven't watched past 2. Past season and even here. So that's probably where a lot of my assumption was going in. It's Valuance, Listax, and DYM all cater something very similar in certain aspects like that. But, ooh, goodness gracious. Okay. We know what we know. Let's go to the next batch of commandos. Let's go. Before we get there, though, I think we're given an intermission point situation. Alright, let's all look. Ooh, goodness. Benefit One. Royal Press doesn't tend to do very well in the Cypher round at all. Okay, DYM dip being in top 3. No one ever thought that, right? A year ago. Lord, they were always hanging out in 14th. Now it's flip-flop. Benefit One was so competitive last season. Okay, full cast in the middle. Okay. Royal Press normally hangs in the middle, so that's interesting. Katakawa being near the end. Yeah, that makes sense. Like your heavy fundamental, breaking heavy teams. I mean, you got D.Williams got breakers, Valiant's heavy breaking, Koze heavy breaking, got heavy popping and locking with a couple outliers in breaking, and then Dip's completely redone. It's like a renovation, right? And so now they're way more competitive. Full cast and Crump, they're holding it down, which is good. Lifeful, hey, they're always risk takers, so the fact that they're doing as well as they are, good for them. Listex hanging out in the center. Yeah, so some people ranking where they are makes sense, but then other people ranking either lower or higher is also very interesting, right? I love it.
Cypher round. Mada mada ikemasu ka?
I like that the fourth Cypher in the corner, it has, I don't know if you'll see it, but in the original video, it has exclamation points next to it. That's fun. Oh, I'm so excited. The trios, man, the threes. Oh, the trios.
Now it's time to get hyped up.
Now is the time. Yeah, to get hyped up. I really love the dinosaur set that happened last season. I still think about it more than you should for a commando, you know? Ricky Honda. Where have I heard that name before? Ricky Honda. Come on, Hal! Slay it! Hal's the one who got me on those jeans. So we stand a queen with good fashion sense. This is where we're getting a lot of special performers. Ricky Honda. Ricky Honda. Were they in B first? Come on now. Or Mazel? Mazel? One of those. I don't know which one. I feel like I've seen them before though. Yuma Takuto. They said, here we go. Love it. Okay. Wing Zero. That's fun. That is okay. Cool. Ah, they're such a hoot. Oh, stop it. Oh, that's so fun. That's fun. So we got the list of people off. Oh, okay. Taki Roomba. Whoa. Oh, this is so fun. He said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, man. Oh. I cannot wait to have my mind blown in this Cypher round. Because these commandos are truly different than the duos. Duos are freaking sick, but man, when a trio hits the music right, we die together. Bring the Okay. There's a lot of crotch shots that we're getting, like crotch threads. This is so strange. I love it. That was quite fascinating. Okay, what are we doing? He's still in his mode. Whoa. Cool. Okay, add on. I think I'm gonna. Ooh. 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 I was about to say something. Honestly, theirs is a really, really structured and technically proficient version of what we saw from Lightful. The gimmick choices, wow. The press is really nice. Wow. Their fits are fun too. A little lock-in energy. That was a fun little finish. Next song. Oh, hello. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh, like that hurt a little bit. That was fun though. Cool. Piece was nice. Okay. Screaming. Ah. But yeah, they're like, we done. Thanks for watching. All right, music change. Oh. We're ready. That's such a Kato thing to do. This hype up action that he just did. Yeah, it's a good song for them. Yeah, okay. Cool. How they cocked it was really cool. Nice. That was cool. All right. He's like, get out of the way. He's like, hey, what about me? I love it. They're like, don't exclude me. Wow. Hey. That was cool. I would feel flattered. Oh my God! Cool. That was fun. That was a fun one. He said they even embellished it at the end. Oh my God, I'd get him to sign that shirt. Come on, ladies. Oh. Wow. Not a bad song out of the ones we've heard for them to get. Wow, okay, okay. Yep. Wow. Ooh, okay. Wow. All right. Oh, their fits are fun. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Their fits are so fun. Get them, got it good. This song. Ooh, that's really helpful here. Notice the sound dropped out and it really helped on that speed change. Ooh. The pass-offs are really fun. This is fun. This is a good one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Bump, 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 bump. Wow. Wow. Nice. Ooh. This structure works very well. Wow. This is honestly a true test of listening to your music. I love the Cypher round so much. Ooh. Pulse it. Party of us. Wow. Wow, full cast has to dance to this. Come on now. Whoa! Come on now, come on now. Wow. He said little patty cake. Wow. Man, if it was a different song, different story. This is a cool idea, fun creativity, but they're just dancing on top of the music. That's just circumstantial, it happens. You win some, you lose some. Okay. They needed this song. All right. Wow. Cool. They look like Nickelodeon vomited on them. It's so fun. You're kidding! Again? They couldn't have had a better song. That is ridiculous. Wow. Hey, it's a break beat. Come on now. So they're gonna get the same note that I've given before. Wow. That's cool with a switch off like that. The range on their commandos. Oh! So fun. Vacation time. Oh, just how my ankle feels. That is cool. That's cute. Okay. Wow. This one's like a step up from Lifeless. Lifeless felt so disorienting, but it was kind of really refreshing. Wow. Oh, we're ready. Come on now. These bunny ears as the socks. Dance hall. I see it. That worked. Wow. call too often. You do some teams, but this is a cool track. Come on now. Nice. Ooh. Wow. Wow. That was fun. Fun. We love the trios. Okay, Sega Sammy being able to pull a track like they got with the set that they did. They could not have had a better song. That was tailor freaking made to that song. That is right up there, almost potentially surpassing what they did last season. I loved our t-shirt up one. He's in a great mood after that. That was fun. I bet it's fun because he's like, it's time to judge. Here we go.
It's time to judge.
I want to see the t-shirt up if we're going to do it. Oh, we don't see the t-shirt. That's fine. Okay, let's watch the playback. I would say the duos were crazy. This was so fun. Gosh, met expectations, of course. Katakawa, great set. I think Sega, Lord help us. That was the best. That was the best commando they could have done with the best song. That was like opportune. This felt like that was so interesting. I don't know. Anyway, that was strong. It felt very familiar though to me. It was fun. I liked it. Their setup was fine. Theirs I saw some hiccups in, so I don't know if I put them in my top 3 personally. Theirs was on the stronger end. I could see them moving up and their points for that. Septine's was funny. Really, really high level choices in some way, shape, or form, right? Benefit 1, they do not get the song choices. Really, their style is so niche. These pulls were really entertaining. This was very strong from Cyber Agent. The speed change really worked on the track there. This was very captivating. So I can see that score high, similar to Kelo's. If they had a different track, I think that would have fared so much better. But the concept was great. That was the best commando to song that you could probably have it tailored to, period, for the song existing. They looked like we were on vacation, living our best life, and that's probably what their intention was. I appreciate the representation here, and I think that was definitely a crowd pleaser. The setup here was nice, but it did just feel like Dip battles as a trio, which is kind of the point, which I totally get. So, oh man, who would I have in my top 3? I really liked my Time to Judge. I really liked those guys. That was fun, what they brought there. Sega Sammy's, I hope they pull a top 3 for it. I can see them pull top 5. Valuance was strong. I don't know if they would get top, though. Who did they pick? Yeah, they also got the music when it slowed down and it dropped out. It matched very well. So I can see them pull top. I don't know. I mean, yeah, top 3, especially if they're talking through it as well. It's fun. I like the choices. The shoulder was nice on that. Yeah. They're like, wow. I'm just such a fan of Circumstance, you know? So fun. I look at how does the structure of what you bring, regardless of the hybrid of it, match the music. Like, that is my top priority when I watch these for trios and duos. Yeah. They have the foundation. So them getting first, a genuine possibility. That was ridiculous. God, I loved it. God, Second Sammy strikes again, everyone.
Cypher round それでは Fourth Cypher Trio ジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう。アルトリズム33
Yeah.
インフィニティーズ48 39が X に入っている。ドリームスは42、45がセキンラプチャーズ、49レジット、53 DYM。さあ46がルクス、49レジット、43ポイント、アイム40。
Oh, they're gonna whip it around. Okay. DYM took it. All right, here we go. Saga right there in the middle. And that's, you know what? That's okay. That was a freaking great set from them. Lifeful, yeah, that makes sense. That was such a fun thing. Like, whenever you're watching people complete an assignment and you're like, they took it such a direction that you wouldn't expect people to take, but you're enjoying it nonetheless. That's exactly how Lifeful operated with that. I appreciate Benefit One moving up there. This is pretty cool. Full cast. I think a huge component was their song. Let me see. Septini, yeah. I mean, everybody was very strong. Like, there wasn't one, I mean, outside of Lifeful, that really was like, oh, you know? But even with Lifeful, it was still really fun to appreciate and enjoy, for sure. Oh, man. DYM, yeah.
Fourth Cypher Trio, the winner is...
Look at them! Yeah! Yeah! I loved how they just held it in the beginning of theirs. The absence of movement was really fun there. Wait, how did Septini score? Septini was the time to judge one, right? Hold on. How'd they score? I'm like looking through here. Okay, they got up there. We'll take it. Yeah, okay. Look at them go. Wow. That was good. Not too shabby, I think. I think this one made a little bit more sense compared to that solos, the second round of solos. I was super off on that, but at least for the commandos, I feel really good about. Oh man. Our final cipher of the day. Yeah, I wouldn't mind petitioning for a second cipher round to exist in the season. He said, hey! So expression-based. We're ready. Anna. We're ready, girl. Hana. Wild Twigs. He said, what's up? Good to see ya. Satsuki. Huzzah. Issei. Kali. Said, oh, hi there. Nice to meet ya. Can do. He's such a hit or miss on these. Okay. I was wondering when he was going to come out. Ooh. We just had like a whole little tussle happen in the back. That's so funny. This is our last one. It's like a Congo hat, but it's a skull instead. Huh. Ooh. What is this? She said, come on now, let's go. Clap it. I'm stopping and interrupting my set to bring you aware of your own noise level. Wow. God, he's so fast. So clean too, Lord. And he speed changed it while still rotating. Guys, oh my gosh. Strong. Did not even need the full thing. He gives me that, like, the praying mantis vampire vibes. Ooh. We are listening to our music today, aren't we? Make sure my music's up. There we go. Wow. There's such a disconnect between the upper body and lower body, but in a very captivating way, in a very intentional way. I love it. Such an interesting phrase. The smile, that's fun. Wow. You said, ooh. I didn't know if that was out of character or if that was, he was just tired. All right, new song. Come on, Miss imoon. That little ding ding. Do. imoon's having a good time. They are trying their best for every single round, man. We still got, I think, one or two, we had 2 more rounds, I think, right? Before we have our lineup. So a lot can change in the meantime. With the tour. Every time I see people jump to the amount of heights that we're seeing, I always think about, that's fun. I always think about how they're balancing, where their weight's going, and how their joints are feeling. I'm just thinking of all the things. Wow. Preference-wise, I wish there was more structure, more readability in the choice. Not saying that it's not an artistic choice. The phrases felt more run-on, which it helps with the type of track it is. So that's where the subjectiveness comes in, you know? All right, new track. Oh, fun. The close-in was interesting, right? Fun. Okay. Part of it was intentional with music, part of it was just coasting until we found a part we liked and wanted to dive into. Her shirt's cool. Okay. House would do well on this track because you hear the hi-hat. Okay. She was able to get into it near the end. Cute. Alright, new song. What we got? Hey. Yeah. You said now. Okay. Fun. Cool. We're ready. Wow. We're being mindful of this. Wow. That was not bad at all. This is not bad at all. Wow. Wow. Everyone held on very well in the solos for this. Wow. This song. How he traces it and directionally caters the in is cool. It gives like a Psy vibe, doesn't it? Interesting. That's such a strange track. Wow, this can go one of two ways. This can work well, possibly. Yeah. Woo! This works very well with the track. Wow. How he progressed it down was cool. That was competitive. Ooh, that reverb. Wow. Ooh, ooh. He got real lucky on his song too. Wow, it's like mystical and aquatic. Wow. That was nice. His setup was similar to what he did last season. It could just be a fingerprint he does. But it matched that song well. Because if he had the song before, you know what I mean? Woo! I think he would have done fine on it though. Okay. Okay. Sending it down was cool. Fun, fun. is really fun. Once again, the stoicness on his face is so interesting. The only person who hasn't gone yet is Kalin, right? Kalin? No fun. There she is. In the heels, Miss Ma'am. Wow. What a fun mover. Wow. Uh-huh. Her posture shifts, or how she paces herself, the speed changes are really nice. I wouldn't go so far as to say speed changes, but how she rests. Honestly, she rests in different pockets very successfully on this track in particular. This works very well for her. That was cool. That was cool. Honestly, with my guy from AVAX, he hit that track very well. That was such a risk. Thank you. So quirky, right?
それではどうぞこちらの方にお並び直しをお願いいたします。お疲れ様でした。
So if I were to give a top 5, I mean, we're gonna let him judge.
チームを代表してのソロのパフォーマンス、皆様お選びいただくお時間となります。
And then I am curious too, probably at the end, do they have a most valuable dancer?
本日ラストです。ラウンド12、サイファーラウンド、The fifth Cypher. It's time to judge.
There it is. There it is.
いやー、ラストサイファーにふさわしい超絶テクニックがたくさん飛び出してきた。本当ですね。
Yeah. I want to put my AVAX guy in the top 5. Mr. No Eyebrows, I think from Dip. I would put him in the top 5. I got 3 more slots. I like what Callan did. All right, here we go. Speed run. Insane. Top 5 for me. Right there. So it's 4 out of 5. Right. So, right there. Yes. His choices were so interesting. I really respect it. She held it down well, but then it started to falter a lot near the end, unfortunately. I wish, personally, more structure. More readability, more diction in it. This one felt a little bit more just dancing to the music, more coasting. She stayed pretty stationary, didn't really have a ton of staging or like usage of levels, those types of dynamics. Phrasing, very interesting here. Right? I would say held it down as well as you could for the type of track, for the style that you do. I think it was great. Notice he did end up resetting up. That was really fascinating. His choice there, so I would give him in my top. Satsuki, man, got lucky on song, and his choices were really nice. She was really fun. The drop down was very nice, captivating elements. He's a wild card for me a lot of times. A lot of times whenever you see like he scores well, I liked how she approached it. It's because I could appreciate her posture. But with Can Do, there are times where like they're like, oh, we love Can Do and what he does in the set, and then other times I feel like his range can get really off with the team quickly, but it's not recognized in the scores as much as you would expect it to be for how much I bring it up. But Kandu did very well here. It was fun. Let's go find out how the points fell. I forgot. I can't believe I paused it. And we gotta see who the commentators picked.
皆さんが気になった D.League のダンス振り返ってみましょう。
I personally would pick him. She was great though. Like, yeah. Gosh. Yeah. And she did it in heels too. Whatever, right? Ugh. Yeah, it's that groove integrated into all of her drill work. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. Yeah, I hope she gets top 5. That was so nice. Okay, now we can go find out how the points fell.
Round 12, the Cypher round. Fifth Cypher. Judge no結果を見ていきましょう。
Let's get in order. Yeah. Oh, that is a huge difference. Whew, okay. DYM. Cyber Agent, Valuant, Sega Sammy. See, look, like, he did very well here, I would say, in compared to last season. I appreciate a lot of his choices here. Wow. But, like, yeah.
The fifth Cypher solo, the winner is DYM Messengers! Hana!
Wow, DYM racked. She wasn't in my top 5, and that's okay. But wow. Man. Well, Valuant scoring is high. Yeah, that makes sense. Sega even placing up like that, that's fine to me too. Like I was kind of expecting that. Lightful getting up there was good. Good for her. She has to speak too. Yeah, we're happy for her, you know, and that just goes back to we don't have the privilege of hearing judges' feedback at all this season. So I know for myself that's been a huge obstacle in trying to navigate is how these things, even though the criteria is out, it's still different depending on the circuit and how you look at it, right? So that's my biggest hang up in all of this is that, yeah, I feel like I can get close, but I'm really not going to be on the same page with the judges barely at all, unless I am brought aware to the same degree of attention that they are, which is, once again, at the end of the day, I'm a commentator. I'm here for it. I love it. We love a good Cypher. Out of all the Cyphers, my favorite, I think, was the duos this time. I loved the duos. There were so many really interesting choices made. Trios, of course, lived up to the hype and expectations. Sega Sammy, Lordy, was very interesting. And of the fact that it hit the same way as it did last season. It was so strange, right? But I'm really happy for DYM. If they didn't secure a spot in the Nationals, man, then this should have been a really big help for that because they are a clear winner here. They were racking up points here for everything. Man. Yeah, so I think it's pretty safe to say DYM won the Cypher round.
それでは参りましょう。第一生命 D リーグ2425ラウンド12サイファーラウンド最終順位はこちら。14位586ポイント戻りです。13位。こちらジャイム ARB の12位、11位フリカスレイザーズ、10位ライフラルトリズム、9位カルカードリングス、8位リストリックス、7位セガサミールクス、6位セプティングアプチャンス、5位個性エイフロックス、4位ティップバトルズ、3位サイバーエージェントレジェンド、2位バリアスインフィニティーズ、1位は
Like, clear win. Like, that was a solid 20 points right there. Yeah, huge gap. Almost 60, 80-point difference between DYM and Benefit One. That is redonkulous. Wow. Okay, so those who get, first place and second place, they get 4 points, right? Third through sixth or seventh, right? They get a lower amount of points, and then everybody else gets nothing. Whew, man, the teams that really needed points did not get any points. Oh, no!
Round 12, the
Good for DYM, though. Messengers. Yeah, because it's not about just winning first. Like, winning first in the Cypher's cool. You want to win first as a team, which is what this is. That's dope. Honestly, it kind of feels like, like field day. If you guys ever grew up doing that, where you have different events, and then if you win first, or like, depending on your placement, does your team win? That's good for them. Also, their DYM windbreaker vibe is all the rage. So I'm trying to think. Okay, they go over stats. They don't have a most valuable dancer, which... Oh, no, they do! I did get it spoiled a little bit, so we're gonna... They have their moment. We love it. They're gonna show us stats. So let's go look at stats. Okay, got the points pulled up. Oof, okay. DYM pulled up 3 spots. That's the beauty of winning. Wow, okay. They pulled up. Full cast stayed the same. List stacks the same. Benefit One, same. Saga, Lifeful dropped. Medical dropped. Oh, man. Okay, so it's right now starting to look like... Okay, Cyber in regular season, they tend to be at the top pretty often, which is why I'm surprised the past 2 years they didn't win, but Kadakawa did. And so it's really just a get into the nationals, and then it's a completely different ball game from that point, literally, right? Well, Kadakawa's up there, top 3. Valuan's top 3. That doesn't surprise me at all. I am surprised though that they came from 4th to 3rd because of how competitive they have been this season. Because they dip making it to nationals is wow. If it happened to dip, it can happen to you, is really what this feels like. What a comeback. That's the beauty of watching multiple seasons at this point, is you get to see these teams have off seasons and come back and freaking do a fantastic job. So nothing too surprising. I am happy for DYM to actually pull up to a competitive position to potentially get in. I'm also, from a personal standpoint, really pulling for imoon to, at some point, maybe be able to squeeze in. It's tight, but, oh man, I don't know if it's possible, honestly, at this point, with the CSPs, because that's what it's about at the end of the day, right? So, yeah. They had 17, 18, 19, 20 for win. Everybody has to not score anything. They have to score 4 CSPs, which that'll be really hard between 2 rounds. Ooh, you'd have to sweep it baseline both rounds. Ooh, that's tough. Okay. I don't know who technically got most valuable dancer, but it looked like maybe somebody from Valuance because they were wearing something green, so let's go find out.
D.League round 12, the Cypher round. MVP 輝いたのはこの D.League が
Suki. Hey. For it being an individualized matchup situation, right? I think most valuable dancer is really hard to get in a Cypher round because it's so individual. That's impressive. He had a fantastic round too. Yeah, good for him. Yeah. Very strong. I really liked what he brought. That was fun. So I don't think there's anything else. We already covered everything, but man, oh, I'm so sad that the Cypher round's over because we're not going to get another one until next season. But it was still so much fun, and I'm really intrigued on the conversation. I've already had a couple of Instagram messages be sent in I tend to get those whenever D.League drops, which I love because I love just the attentiveness of just the motivation that everybody wants to have a conversation, or we all want to dive in together. Because I know for myself, I can speak with some of you guys. Some of you have been like, oh, I love the show, I love the circuit, but I don't have anybody to talk to with it. You got me. So I'm really excited to continue to partake in the season with you guys. And I technically didn't finish last season, and the videos are all gone too, so I don't think I'll ever be able to, at least for now. So being able to make this all the way through to nationals, all the way to the end, I'm excited for too. I don't know what to expect, but it's gonna be really fun. You guys know me, I know you. I'm Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.